Hello folks, want to apologize for not posting yesterday. I had to take my wife to the doctor. Took a good part of the day. I'm sorry. To start out, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe. Right down here says to subscribe. Hit that with your finger. Okay. After you do that, there'll be a bell that's right next to it. Hit that bell and you'll be notified whenever I put a new one out. And over here, if you see a thumbs up, hit it for me. Give me a like. I appreciate it. I'm going to do 4 questions on each episode because I'm getting so many questions. The first one is Tommy asked, where did the Myers Lake name come from? There was a guy on the crew. His name was Frank Myers. You might recognize that name because they also used his whole name for the man who was getting evicted out of his house. And so they used his last name as a kind of an inside joke. And that's where that came from. Melissa asked what my favorite episode was. I love the case of the punch in the nose. I just think it uses a lot of the characters and it's very, very funny. And anything that Floyd's in is always good. Why didn't they say how Opie's mom died? What they did say was that he was a baby, more or less. Not in those words, but they never did say why. I think it was so they could keep the comedy going and not be so serious. I think it was only used once. I don't think she was only mentioned once. That was and it wasn't very specific, so sorry, there's not a better answer than that, but that's what it is. And to be honest, I didn't write down the 4th question, so we'll take 5 questions on the next video. So I appreciate you all checking us out, and I appreciate your questions, and I'm having fun with this, so just keep sending them, and I'll be posting the next trivia question here in about an hour. Take care.
Now here at The Rock, we have 2 basic rules. Memorize them so that you can say them in your sleep.